I know I've said this before, that I would stop making videos and reacting to what people say and do. Here's the thing. I'll still keep my accounts. I will still be watching stuff, but you know what? I'm not even gonna watch the fucking news anymore because here's the thing. Shit's gonna happen either way. And, I'm just, I'm just done with trying to, for now, done with trying to fight because I understand living in Tennessee, it's mandatory to be a Nazi. It's mandatory to fuck your sister. Hell, it's even mandatory to fuck your damn step cousin and marry your step cousin. You know who you are. But it's also mandatory to, hate your family because they're different. That is why I'm going to do everything I can. If I do any more videos, it's going to be videos that of me actually trying to make my life better, if that's even possible. I don't care what people think about me, but when I end up reading comments and just flat out people saying that, well, they're not saying it directly, they're indirectly saying it and implying that I am not accepted, it's time for me to actually just accept it. So, I am going to do whatever I can just to not really do and say much unless if it's about gaming. And even doing a few, um, playing some emulators from Nintendo 64, doing some actual video recording of my gaming from N64, and some gaming of Dungeons and Dragons Online. When I get back into it, I will be doing the same thing again, but with World of Warcraft. I might not be doing a lot of commentary, but that's fine. I don't care because honestly, I know people don't want to hear my voice, and so. Um, but if they do hear my voice, it's because I'm actually going to be speaking my opinion on what's going on in the game and everything. I would even be bringing up probably some commentary on some things on Minecraft as well. Um, Probably, maybe doing some commentary stuff on some old tracks I've done because it seems like I really don't do my work on my music anymore because I've just been that stressed out. So I'm just gonna end up doing what I can. Um, Hopefully I will be able to get a better camera of sort so I can actually show the process of what I do on my small business as well. Um, when I'm working with making the fishing weights so people would actually know that I'm not making it up that I actually have my own small little business. It's not nothing to get me rich or anything. It's just something I do just to just earn a little bit of pocket money. But I might end up just doing what I can, especially when I do a little bit of my own little travels and stuff. Who knows? But that's all I can do. That's all I'm ever gonna be able to do. So for now on, no one might not even hear from me for a few days, probably to a few weeks, maybe a few months. Who knows? But if I do anything that deals with me talking, it's probably going to be talking about what games I'm playing, um me trying to actually do some cover songs again. I'm probably going to end up redoing a cover, like a recover, a re-recover, um, on the song "My Mother Told Me" that was on from Vikings, and I might end up doing a hopefully a cover on a few other songs as well. Probably might end up cover doing a cover if I'm de-stressed enough. Some heavier stuff like FFDPE, which most of you probably will know as Five Finger Death Punch. Um, I might end up also doing some review video reviews on some things, especially stuff that I get from like Etsy and Amazon and things like that, eBay, things like that. So why not? So, um, with that being said, and I'm going that stated, the hunt that I do normally, that I would like to do, is now out of season. Basically, in a way, out of season. No more political stuff. No more trash talking people. If someone wants to trash talk me, that's their fault. That's their problem. If they have a problem with me, that's on them. Um, but other than that, it seems like there's too much shit going on. People want me to just disappear. This morning on Facebook, I am part of a Facebook group. I am not for sure how long I'm going to be on that group for long, but it's called the Ancient Dungeons and Dragons Players. It's a Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group, but this morning, with a few things that had happened, I will probably, and yeah, I'm just gonna end up I'm gonna put that video up as well, um, on YouTube, because I already posted that video on Facebook, but I have not posted it on YouTube because I didn't think it would be any concern, especially people just implying and indirectly telling me they don't want me around. If that's the case, then just do the right thing and just call the fucking cops or something on me. I don't care anymore. Because that's the only way you'll truly get rid of me, is if you call the cops and have me thrown back in jail. for harassment or some fucking shit like that. I just don't care anymore because I'm I'm done with people. Um, it's either me getting out of the state, me and my roommate getting out of the state and going to Colorado, which is a Democratic state. Um, but the thing is, I'm not going to be doing a lot of. I've told my roommate that I'm not going to be doing a lot of buying online, so that's going to end up being several months that I will not be doing any reviews on anything except probably some more stuff on gaming that I already have or that I can get for free from, you know, emulators. So and what I can already do on probably some cover songs, some music tracks that I make from music apps, or probably doing something about my what I already have. Um, but for example, on the stuff from like eBay, Etsy, yeah, Amazon and stuff, um, and also the like anything gaming, I do have this light up charging cord put hooked up to a Xbox One controller. Um, I got the Xbox One controller from GameStop the beginning of this month, and I had to learn the hard way that it needed batteries. So I end up getting a battery charger pack set up of 4 batteries of these 2000 mAh batteries. All they are really are AAA batteries in a 2 battery pack, so it's 8 AAA batteries altogether. Which, if I had known that, I could have just bought rechargeable AAA batteries from the local store and a rechargeable battery charger, and then just do it that way. Unfortunately, those particular ones do not. Let me get that one again. Uh, these battery packs here say that they work with my Xbox One controller, but unfortunately, that is not the case. That's fine. I'm not going to return them. I am actually going to use them. I will actually use them, not for my Xbox One controller. Luckily, the charging cord my roommate got me is a regular big type USB charger, and it works. So that's a good thing. But I will figure out what I can do with these in a very good way. Um, what else? But yeah, probably later on I'll probably do a little bit of a gaming session on my one of my emulator games. Right now all I have is N64 games, so I'll probably do something along the lines of some old N64 games. Probably, I don't know, I might do a little bit of Mario Kart or something along the lines. I don't know, Ridge Racer or Cruising the World or something like that. Just to probably do another video on where I'm at already in Dungeons and Dragons Online. Um, but I will say one of the newest things of when I said Etsy, I do collect a lot of replica, 3D print replicas, a lot of different stuff from movies and things like that. So one of the then speaking of which, this shirt design here, water, fire, earth, air, wind. Um, I will show you. Let me move my controller to the side. Um, fire, water, earth, air. The four stones from the Fifth Element movies. I mean, movie. Wish they did, having a second movie. That would have been awesome. Let me lower pan down the. That would have been great if they had a second movie. That would have been great. To see what it would have been like. Um, for Corbin Dallas and Lilo and Ruby Ruby Rock to you know to see what would have happened after all of that. But unfortunately, that will never happen. That's fine. Um, uh, but hopefully in probably another month or so, hopefully I will be going on a little camping trip, which will take me all the way to mine and my roommate's land that we're paying on in Colorado. So I will probably end up, well, I don't know. I need to help with paying on that first. Um, and just, make sure that everything is completely paid on. Um, who knows? I might actually wait to do that little trip so I can actually be able to actually fully do what I want on it. Um, so I don't know. Other than that, as I said, I'm just done with the political activist bullshit until something actually happens because it seems like a lot of people just want me to disappear their way or no way at all. I know that the probably the law enforcement here in Tennessee, especially in Nashville, want me gone because of my um independent political views. I know a lot of people continue to try to say I'm Democratic, but the Ancient Dungeons and Dragon Players Facebook group said that I should try to go for a right wing D&D group, which you know that oh my gosh that video when I do post that one, it will literally explain further into that freaking ordeal. Um, shit, who knows? I'll probably end up seeing if I can be able to get a few people. That is like the biggest thing I would like to do is try to get a few people to do a gaming session together of Dungeons and Dragons and see how well it would turn out. But if if people want me gone so bad, I will not do that because I just don't want to hear it anymore. So that's life. Vive la vida. Um. So yeah.